Hey guys, Stefan Fischer here from All Off-Road. I hope you guys are well. If you follow my channel and watched my previous review of the Helinox chair, which is a very light and compact chair, you will know that I really like that chair and I use it as my main solo travel chair for the past over a year now. However, it had one big drawback, and that really was the price, because that chair is over $200. And while I was fine to fork that out for one chair for my vehicle, I have 2 cars and another 3 family members, so I really don't want to spend $1,000 for camping chairs. I also purchased probably a year ago a cheap copy of that chair on Amazon. I don't have that here at the moment, but that really was very cheap, and I carry it in the Jeep currently, but I don't like it very much. The discrepancy between the quality of the $220 chair and the $40 chair was absolutely huge, to a point where I don't think it's worth spending that money. However, researching further, I came across another chair which is from Marchway, and that actually was in between price-wise. That was $90. The previous one was, I think, only $40, and it had pretty good reviews on Amazon. So I thought I'm gonna give that a go, order it, and now I'm gonna unpack it for you and we have a look, and I'll tell you my initial impressions of that chair, and then obviously I will start using it and see you back in some time. So let's get into it. So this is the Marchway chair and this is the Helinox. While I haven't weighted them, that is pretty similar, I'd say. I can't really notice a difference. Size-wise, that's also pretty similar. This one is a bit more square, compact, but not much difference. Initial look and feel, the bag actually feels very good. Looks like a good material, solid stitching. It doesn't feel cheap at all, unlike the other cheap chair I purchased before. So have a little instruction here. I hope that chair is going to be put together similar to the other chair. So get that out, made in China, sign in it. Okay. Good, so that is actually attached to it. Not bad, not bad. So one thing I noticed right away is that, like the cheap chair, these main poles are all rotating. So on the Helinox they don't, and that just gives it a bit more stability if you put it together. But otherwise, not too bad. So you start with the top. Okay. So that's it. Look, it does feel pretty good, very quickly to put together. I'm soon going to be sitting on it. This is kind of an armrest, which seems to be a nice little feature. We'll see how that works. The quality of the material looks pretty good, at least much better than the cheap version. And has a little headrest here. So I reckon for the price, first impression, pretty good. So let me sit down in it. Okay, sitting in it. One thing I noticed right away, the base is fairly short, the same as with the Helinox chair, which is good and comfy, you know, if you sit around an hour or so, but I wouldn't use it as my main camping chair when I sit around the fire for hours or spend a lot of time in that chair. However, it seems like it will work pretty well for working on it, because then it doesn't matter that much. It's just if you lean back here, you know, my legs are, it's a lot exposed here. But otherwise, I mean, that's not really an armrest, but it feels quite comfortable, I have to say. And yeah, I would say initial impression, comfort level is similar to the Helinox. The material, the aluminium, it doesn't feel just as high quality as the Helinox, but it is nearly a third cheaper than the Helinox. So I guess now time will tell. I will be using this chair now for a while. And yeah, if the chair lasts, then I reckon I will put a few of them in the camper trailer and in the car when I travel with the family, because $80 or $89 per chair is far more agreeable than $220. Yeah, headrest is very comfortable, has the right height, and I'm tall. I'm 193 centimeters, so yeah, really can't fault it. So one thing I quickly wanted to compare is actually the thickness of the aluminium tubes of the both chairs, because the Helinox feels a little bit thicker, but I'm not 100% sure. So the middle pole is 12.72 millimeters on the Marchway, and on the Helinox it is 13.9, so thicker. See, one thing I don't like, the Helinox here, this is connected and glued in. Actually, I maybe try to glue that in. And that means you can maneuver the chair much easier and don't have one moving independently. So let me quickly pack it back in for you and see how quick that goes. So one thing I think I definitely like is the way how the strap is implemented here. Because to be honest, the Helinox, I don't even know whether it came with a strap there. That's it. So guys, that was my unpacking and initial first view on that Marchway chair. I purchased that chair full price from Amazon, and now I will test it for a year and then I will report back. However, I thought it would be good to share my initial impressions, because for the price it seems to be a pretty good product. But time will tell, so make sure you like and subscribe to my channel so you will get the update when that is released in a year's time. Thanks again for watching and hope to catch you on the tracks.